in that under the floor.
Yeah.
You want to come here and lift it up if you want.
Yeah.
There's goggles.
Goggles?
Yeah, so you don't get water in your eyes.
Oh, I've got some sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Right, that's your life jacket. You've got a PLB on it as well. So put it on like a jacket. Don't do any of that. But that arm through here. No, I didn't. That one. That one. That's it. Right now, put it around.
Got that?
Yeah, and then clip it in. And then that one, that long one, you want to go under your arse, under your crotch, and then clip it in
like that
side. Yeah, it's probably a bit small, isn't it?
That's right.
But you want to be comfortable on that, so just unclip it, I'll sort it out in a minute. Right, hello, welcome back to another mussel fishing film. It's very umming and erring this trip. I was going to go and put the anchor in for some tope and hound, but I think the weather's going to pick up a bit. I don't think at anchor it's going to be particularly comfortable. So what we're going to do is just do some drift fishing. We're going to go and do some wrecks, some very inshore wrecks. We're going to try for some bass on a little bar. And we're just going to see how we get on. We've launched very late afternoon. I would have loved to have gone out early this morning, but I was working. My mate Ben, Hampty Angler, had a cracking 15-pound pollock, so big ups to him this morning. And yeah, we're literally just going to go out and just see what we can get on the lure. As I said, I was gonna anchor. That's sort of what I wanted to do, but I just so it's a small tide and it's pretty much slack water now, so I think we would have to wait too long for the tide to kick in to anchor, and then yeah, I think it'd be a little bit choppy at anchor, and obviously wreck fishing and reef fishing you're going with the waves, so hopefully a little bit more comfortable. Oh, I'll talk you through. Everything's taking ages to sport today. It's because I'm tired from work, that's what it is. I'll talk you through the gear and how we fish the wrecks. It's just a Shannon Boom Sidewinder setup, but I'll talk you through that when we get to one. But for now, I'm going to put the hammer down, set us up for the drift on a wreck, and just see if we can go and get some pollock. I might do some slow jigging possibly, but we'll just see how we get on. It's one of them days where we just got to see what we can do. Loads of mackerel coming in now, okay. In the middle of the sonar. So if you were to wind up slowly, you'll probably get a mackerel, or they're tiny sprats or something. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is a huge bait ball of fish. Now we're off the wreck, but I'm going to drop back down once because there might be bass under it chasing. You never know. Oh my goodness me! Oh my goodness! I wish I had sabikis. Well, I do actually, but I don't exactly need mackerel. But it would be quite nice to have some for dinner. Well, let's go and reset our drift. I've got my dad on board today, so I'm sort of teaching my dad how to wreck fish because he's never done it before. So I'm going to pay a little less attention to the camera today. I apologise, but just enjoy the video and see if we catch some fish. No. So we'll be coming up to the wreck in a minute. All right. So the wreck's coming into shot. So get it to the bottom, and just start winding it. Like that. Yeah, that's it. Steady. You fish. No, don't strike. Don't strike. I did tell you to. I told you not to strike. Don't strike. You cannot strike. You'll lose it. Is it still on? No. That's a drop back down then. You don't need it on. Yeah, it'll take. I saw that. Don't strike. That's what I said to you. It's very tempting to strike. You don't strike because you'll lose it. Also, our drift is changing a bit, but right, there are bass down there by the looks of it. Yeah, don't when it just taps, just leave it.
Don't even need to strike.
Don't strike. You just keep winding. You've got to keep winding to set that hook.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll lose it. Because what you've just done is pulled it right out of its mouth.
Hello. That's all yours go.
No, I'll just drop into the bottom again. Oh, that might be in the wreck, see?
Yeah.
Yep, fish on. Oh, God, come on, guys. Come on, why won't they commit? Right, it's really peaking up now, by the way. So I'll drop to the bottom about there and get it off the bottom quite quick because it's really peaked. Well, we hit a big bit of the wreck here, guys. This is a really big bit of the wreck. Yeah, today's more about just sort of my dad learning how to fish a wreck, because it is an art form and it does take a lot of time. Wow, that is, we're only 15 foot down now, Nigel, so you want to keep winding.
15 foot?
15 metres below of us is the wreck, opposed to 25, so it's peaked up 10 metres.
Right.
Yep. Oh, that was a tug. That might have been a mackerel there, or am I attached to you? Oh, no, fish on, fish on, fish on. Oh my goodness me, guys. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness, there's a fish. Just don't whine, Nigel, don't whine. I've got a big fish on. Yeah, okay. I've got a big fish on, there's a pollock. Pollock. It's a nice pollock. Yes.
Oh,
right, guys, as I said to you, there was some fish down there. It's not a big one, but it is a first pollock of the trip, which is what we come out here for, really. Well, we didn't. We come out to try for tope and anchoring, but we didn't get a chance to do that. Nice little pollock, just caught on a 4-inch Candy King there. Hopefully my dad will get one. I thought we might have been tangled up. That was really high up. That took it really, really high up. Yeah, cracking little fish. Alright, so that's alright, isn't it? We got our first pollock of the trip. Hoping my dad will get one now. I really want him to get one. We're gonna get a little bit of wind and a little bit of wind against tide in a minute, and it is going to get a little bit snotty, but it's going to be safe. It is going to be okay. If it isn't, then we'll have to go in, but hopefully we'll get a good couple of hours. Fingers crossed. Right, Nigel, so you're coming up to the wreck.
Right. So
I'll go back down. Steady wide, remember. Right, the wreck now is right over the top. It's not going to drop as far this time. Oh, fish on, big fish on, guys, big fish on, here we go, yes. Yes, guys, this is a big one, this is a good one. Yeah, this is a lovely, lovely fish, guys. Really high off the wreck as well. I'm letting that rod just do the work, holding it in one place. It's only a 4-inch lure, so I've got to be very, very careful that we don't pull the lure. So I'm holding that rod up high. What is it? Oh my goodness. Oh yes, it's a bass. Oh, Nigel, it's a big bass. Oh my God, lovely. Nigel.
Careful.
Yes! Oh my God!
Beautiful.
Yes, guys! Look at that. Just you concentrate. Smash the lure up, guys. Another. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is a big, beautiful bass. That's a good 5 pound as well. That is a good 5 pound. It's fat. Look at that bass. Gorgeous fish. Right, what I might do is I might do the next drift. Oh, I'm not going to fish. I'm going to try and get my dad one. So I might give him a little bit more tuition. But look at that, fantastic. Oh, that was exciting. Yeah, one pollock and one very nice bass. It's really fat. There's so much bait fish down there, and they're just gorging on tiny little fry. There's a little bit of in fact, we're not on the wreck yet, so I'll quickly show you. They're gorging on. There you go. Those tiny little bait fish. And that white lure sort of imitates that, I guess. Now bass can sit quite high off the wreck, so I've had both of these takes pretty high off the wreck, to be honest. Got a bit of grit in this reel, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is.
Taking apart.
Right, there's bass down there now, Nigel. There's bass on the ground now. So drop that down. See them? They're arching there. That's bass feeding.
Yeah, that's
seaweed. We're not even over the wreck, Nigel. So this is loaded around here. Remember, do not strike.
No.
Just keep winding. So all you've got to do is keep winding. Right, that wreck will come in probably in the next 40-50 seconds. God, we're so slow. 0.3 knots. But that's good for you though, because we're not rushing through at silly speed. When you're going really quick, you do lose more gear, and you've got to be on it a bit more. So actually, as a learning, it's quite good today. So what I'm doing is I'm communicating with my dad what's happening on the sonar and the relief shading. So I'm telling him when the wreck's coming in. I'm telling him if there's fish down there. I'm just basically telling him what's going on the sonar and the chart plotter. So all he needs to concentrate on is hitting the bottom, engaging that reel, and starting to wind. Coarse angler mostly. So the 2 good bites that he's had, he's struck into them. Even though I've told him not to. It's so natural for coarse anglers to do that. I think I probably did, to be honest, when I started wreck fishing. Also, with the tide being smaller, we've got longer time fishing it. If the tide was really quick, you'd get half the time over the wreck. So we've got a bit of decent time over the wreck.
Not fast enough.
What?
Retrieval.
Fine. Even a little bit slower. Oh, little tap there.
Yeah, I thought I had a tap.
What was in? Right, just keep the tension. Just concentrate. Keep the tension. That's it. That's it. Just keep winding. That's it. Excellent. Keep winding. Just keep the tension on it. Don't. Just keep the rod where it is. Excellent. Right. Lift the rod high. Lift the rod. That's it. Lift the rod high. Lift the rod high. Nice pollock, Nigel. Well done. Lift the rod high. Lift the rod high and up towards me. Yes. Well done, Nigel. Excellent stuff. So that's a pollock on a rhubarb and custard, guys. That's my dad's first wreck caught pollock. Camera's there. I think the lure's possibly just popped out of its mouth. Excellent stuff. So it's a very, very healthy wreck, this one today. We've had a couple of pollock and a bass and lots of taps. Yeah, excellent. Nuts, isn't it? We're still over the wreck, so. Oh, fish on, fish. Oh, that was a tap. That was a tap, guys. There's some good fish down there, I tell you. Really want to try and get a double figure pollock.
Tap there as well.
Yeah, just keep if you get those taps, just keep winding. The wrecking is on fire at the moment, guys. I think because we've had such terrible weather, it's allowed the wrecks to just be replenished. Fish on, fish on, fish on, fish on, nice fish on, nice fish on, nice fish on, nice fish on. Whoa, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yes, that's a good one. That's not bad.
Oh,
he's not well up though, is he? Not well up, not well up.
Yes! Oh, lovely. That's a good one.
You stay down there, Nigel. We're still over the wreck, mate. This is... Nigel's in, Nigel's in, Nigel's in! Nigel's in, that's it. You're okay, you're all right. You're all right, keep that rod tension. Lost it,
come off.
Lost it. Oh!
God, that was big.
Oh no, my dad's just lost an incredible fish.
God, that was big.
My dad just lost tension on it. Another beautiful fish with Candy King lure. Dad's on the rhubarb and custard. Get back down, Nigel. Get back down, excellent. Oh, there was a fish. Oh, didn't quite commit to it though. So the wreck is there now. As I say, it's the drift line slightly changed with the wind, so I know I'm gonna have to come up a little bit next time. Oh, that was a tap. Oh my goodness. That was a good tap. That was high up.
I've got a tap as well.
Yeah, right, there we go. Excellent. Right, just keep the tension on it, Nigel.
Oh.
Keep the tension on it.
Yeah.
Keep wide. You got. Just hold the rod. Wind. Lack of tension. Lack of tension. You've lost it.
No.
Wind. Don't do. That's it. That's going to be a really nice fish, Nigel. I'll show that run. Keep the tension on it. Right. Wind.
What was it? Pollock, isn't it?
Yeah, big pollock. Yeah, nice pollock. Oh. Yes. Nice. There you go, Nigel. Lure's out because of the tension. Whoa. There's another pollock from my dad there. My rhubarb and custard. Excellent. Right, so our drift line has totally changed now. So I've just changed our drift to try and keep us on the wreck for longer. I've lost a lure. I lost a lure down there. So I've now gone on. I did obviously have a 4-inch Candy King on. I've gone for a 6-inch rhubarb and custard because I would like a double figure pollock. So we're sort of going down the edge of the wreck on this go. That drift is really odd. It's really doing odd things. Right, I've gone back onto my 4-pitch Candy King. I only did one drift with that large 6-inch rhubarb and custard. I have got confidence in that lure, but I've caught fish on that one. And my dad's caught a lot on the 4s as well on this trip, so I just thought, you know what, go back down with a 4, use what we know is working. Now the drift on this at the moment is not really very good. The wind keeps changing and the tide's just not strong enough to keep us going in one place, so each time I'm resetting the drift the line's different, but it's okay. We're still sort of clipping it. I mean, the wreck's under us now, so yeah, no reason why we shouldn't catch. Yep, tap, 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 tap. Yep, fish. Oh, oh, just doesn't want to commit, guys. There's fish down there though, which is good news. Of the fish. Oh, fish, fish, fish on, fish on, fish on. Guys, I think we're winning this. I think we're going to win this fight. I think we're going to win this fight, guys. I've got a huge fish on here. This is going to be a double figure pollock, guys. I think I'm winning this fight now. I'm winning it. I'm winning it. I've got a bit of line on it, so I can allow it to just. Oh my goodness me! This could be big. This is going to be the biggest pollock of the day. Oh my goodness me! Oh yes, Nigel. I need you to grab the rod for me. It's the rod. Too long. Like to my double figure pollock. Have you got the? You got it? Got the rod? Got the rod?
Got it.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Double figure pollock. I said to my dad, I said, this is the drift. This is a good drift.
That is incredible.
That, guys, is what we're after. A double figure pollock caught on a 4-inch. My dad's caught snagged up in the wreck because I asked for help. I would have said to him wind up quick, but I did need help to hold the rod while I just hold the reel. Just hold the reel, thumb it, put your thumb on the reel and just let us drift. It'll ping off. Don't worry about it. Really? Don't worry, I'll sort it out. Guys, I got us on a perfect drift line that time. That is a double figure pollock. First one on the Polycraft Tuffy. I'm gonna get a wicked photo. And yeah, very, very happy with that one. We've just caught that beautiful pollock and I'm into another fish. I think it's just a pouting, this one. Put up a few little knocks, but I think it's just a pouting. Let's have a little look. Yeah. Oh, just a pouting, but we're still over the wreck. I've ran this drift perfectly, guys. Just want my dad to get real bigger now. I'll make me so happy. Oh, I'm buzzing. That is my biggest pollock on the Polycraft 300 Tuffy. And I did make some changes because I kept losing the big fish like that because I haven't got the purchase in this small boat as I do a big boat. And I've made a few changes. Oh, there's a bite. And yeah, it's worked. So I put heavier braid on my reels. So we've got to go down with bigger leads because of the heavier braid. And I've gone to 50-pound trace material. And I'm just increased the drag now, so it can still take drag if it really wants to, but it's not loose enough that it can take too much and put me in the wreck and snag me off.
Hang on. Hang on.
All right, I'm not going anywhere. Getting started.
That's all right now. You have to see which direction you're going in.
What's that?
You have to see which direction you're floating in. Drifting in.
No, I know what way I'm drifting. I'm looking at that track line. So see this track line here? That was our last one. So I'm just trying to basically link us up to that. Okay. I reckon.
It's a bit of kit, isn't it?
That'll do it. Got fish on, fish on. Just get tension, tension, tension. Just, that's it. Keep the tension on it. Come off, is it? Come off. You nah, it's come off now. Just got to come off. Is it still on? No, it's still on, isn't it? Oh, it is on.
Yeah,
it is on. That's all.
What? Pouting.
This is bloody pollock, but how did that put up such a fight? Oh, fish on, fish on, guys, fish on. I was just winding up to get my dad's pollock, and yeah, we're in.
You're into a pollock as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. This is a better one. This will be a decent one again, I think. Oh yes, Nigel. Yeah.
Nice.
Right, guys. So That is my pollock that I've just landed. The camera switched off, so I don't know what you saw of it. Bang on a 6-inch Candy King lure. I'm gonna try and get that one back. Yep, straight back. My dad's had one as well. Oh my goodness, calm down. Bit smaller on a 4-inch Candy King lure. We've got our very fair share of pollock now, so we're all going to put them back. Wicked, and they've gone back nicely. Right, we're still over the wreck, Nigel, so let's go down.
Take that.
But wind, just keep wind. Don't let the tension. Wind.
That was a slow retrieve as well.
Yeah, I know. Right, stop winding. High, lift the rod high.
Looking at.
Yeah, not massive, but he's alright.
Yeah, you can put him back.
There you go. You can unhook him and get back. Well done, Nigel.
So it's only just in.
Yeah, I know. That's why
Hardly goes through.
When I say to you, make sure the tension is on it.
Yeah.
That is why, because they literally just ping off otherwise. Right, guys. The sun is slowly coming down now. It's about 7 o'clock. It gets dark about 10 at the moment. We're going to start heading in now, and then we're going to try and just see if we can have a couple of bass off a little bar about a mile off where we launch. So it's well on the way in. We'll do a couple of little runs, and then we'll go in, we'll get our fish filleted, we'll get our engine done, flushed at home, boat cleaned, and then we're carp fishing tomorrow. So, my sins, I know. Right, so we'll see you at the bass bar. Fingers crossed we pick up maybe 1 or 2 extra little fish, but we're going to take a nice slow ride in and just enjoy this gorgeous scenery. I don't know what the video would have come out like today. Also been with my dad, I've been tutoring my dad. Haven't really been necessarily talking to you so much, so I apologise, but whatever is of it, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have enjoyed it. But let's go and see if we can get a couple of bass.
Pleasure fishing.
Yeah. So my dad's in there. Oh, I'm in as well. I'm in as well, guys. Yeah, I'm in as well. I've got quite a decent fish on. Oh, he's just come off. No, mine's still on.
Must be into a shoal.
Maybe I might be attached to you actually.
No,
no, you're all right. No. Oh, you're all right. He's a keeper, Nigel. You wanted him, I think. No, he's a bit small actually. No, he's too small. There you go. Well done. So we just hit a shoal of bass. Dad's just had one, I lost one. Oh, fish on. There we go. There we go, guys. That's not a bad one. Might just be a little schooly, but... oh, I love it, man. I love it. Let's have a little look. Is he going to be a decent size? Oh, he's all right. Only a little schooly, but...
no, he's decent.
There we go. Just look at that, just on a little green super reel. And this is why I say about keeping the tension. So you can see the little hole there. If you drop the tension, look, boom, out comes the hook. Let's put that one back. Get down again, because there's still fish down there, so. I know we said we were going to go in, but how can you go in when it's like this?
Where are these bass?
I don't know.
They're 2 of them.
No, yeah, they should, oh yeah, we're coming up to the bar now, so they should. Not prolific this mark yet, but.
Yeah, but the bass are nice.
Yeah, we've got a couple of extra fish.
Probably about £2.
Yeah. Oh no, I wouldn't. No, about £1.50. Oh, fish on. Oh, it's on. It's on.
Oh,
sorry,
you idiot.
So, got a bass on here, guys.
Don't know if it's on or not.
Yeah. Oh, he's still on. He's still on. Hopefully, this is a bit of a better stamp of fish. This was a super reel again. Oh yeah, that's a better one.
Oh, that's nice.
That's keeper, that one.
That's
you wanted him. There we go. There we go. Nice little bass taken on a 4-inch super reel. Lovely stuff. So my dad's into a better bass here, guys. Keep winding, keep the tension on him, right? Don't let that tension drop. It's a much, much better fish. We are going to keep a couple because my dad would quite like them. So we are going to keep. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh. This is a good one, Nigel. This is a really good fish. Make sure you keep that tension on it, just because this could be a real big one. This could. I'm excited to see this, guys. Wow. Oh. Keep winding, keep winding. I am. You've got about 30 centimetres, and you just stop winding, and then you need to lift the rod high. Whoa, yeah, nice.
This is going to be a nice
this
one.
is a cracking fish, Nigel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right,
don't lose him.
Hang on, no, I'm going to try not to. Oh my god, Nigel, wow, and the lure's popped out. That is an incredible bass, Nigel. Put two fingers in, like a pike. Yeah. It will jump out, Nigel, it will jump out. I told you. You need to grab it properly.
I'm trying to.
Two fingers.
That's what I've got now.
Have you though?
Yeah.
Right, what a cracking bass. That is about 7 pounds, guys. What a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Well done, Dad. Well done. We'll get a cracking photo of that one. Well done. Right, well, it is time to finish the session. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully this video would have came out okay. I covered how to wreck fish and how to set up drifts in my previous video. So if you want to check that out to learn a little bit more, I'm going to tag it in at the end, so keep an eye out for that tag. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's just been a day out with my dad, which has been lovely because we very rarely do this on the boat, so it's been really, really nice. And we've caught some great fish, so have a great week. Take care of yourself. I hope you catch lots of fish if you're going out. And if you got any questions about today or anything else, please give us a shout. Take care.